stream up. Lay down, Jay. Oh, you got update.
I leave you dusted, I leave you behind me. I flip the switch from 0 to 90. If you do too much, I'ma do the almighty. You know I got it, you know I'm a legend.
Yeah, I'm still in there.
Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about to action, don't
At the same time.
Many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago,
hey, I'm about to turn the game off. I'm going to turn the tab off. Lay down.
This place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle
lay down.
with the Dallas Cowboys. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Good night, Levy. Get off the tablet. I'm going to take it from you. Bad thing to do.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Left side to Lamb. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Can't call that in black. God damn. Ooh.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Elliott on first down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down.
Well, that's just a pile of
excuse me.
That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry.
It's okay, just lay down.
Throwing, Prescott. He finds his target, it's Schultz. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. CD Lamb, 38 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
You know.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
This streaming.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will go down. A Cowboys And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now here's Mahomes. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Forced out to his left. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. CeeDee Lamb deep for the Cowboys.
Yeah,
this is
away
at a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this will pin him back.
Play smart. I like that.
Kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Talk to the ghost.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
He talking to the ghost.
His man complete. That's Schultz. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going.
Here go that shit.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first
Bob,
drive.
he said you don't want no smoke, bro.
He's flinging it around really well here.
Lemon Jack.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about
we don't have enough on this one.
This week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Yeah, he might be locked in for this.
Hey, Hey, that used to be my shit, though. That used to be my shit. Ooh, boy. If you didn't blitz me, I had that.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense
He didn't blitz me, I had that.
just to account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen.
Ooh, good shit.
And that is incomplete. And the pressure there
I did.
on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Anger is
playing now?
And he gets this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt.
You streaming?
Definitely not his best. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Load the fuck up, man, bitch.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
2nd and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. This is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 30.
You know who his speed is, bro?
Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty
Michael Parsley. Yeah. I mean, I can't say the fucking right. Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Because oftentimes those linebackers will
and
run downfield with receivers.
Oh, I had asked Sue.
That was in the wrong spot for the QB.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Oh, you got that one.
Well, he tries to force it in,
I fucked that one up.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Here he goes.
Good shit.
And he will take this one home. It's a
Oh,
touchdown.
I fucked that one up. I had old eye open. I throw the fucking square.
Did I just see what I thought that had to be? Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all.
Me too. I'm about to switch that shit up.
Film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunk.
Ooh, I'm fucking up.
That's going to be intercepted.
What a bad had this. Fucking car. I'm looking. I'm drunk.
Run out on this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
Ooh. Good hit.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And some space here. And he's taken down inside the 30. On first down, Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Ooh, I'm mad at that one.
Defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes buying time to his left. He will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Just keeping the play alive. Throw inside is complete on the diving effort. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no call.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Prescott. And a big
I just seen his
taken down. Frank Clark able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. After the sack on first down, Prescott. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
Got me.
And I just wonder,
7 up. 14-7.
I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit.
Throwing fucking stupid ass pitch. It's not a stupid ass pitch.
And become sharp again.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And I'm making solid tonight.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Yeah.
Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, boy. That'll probably be my fucking pick.
Time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now. They'll boot it away from about his 35.
Juicy. What's wrong? It's all the dreams.
Away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will pin him back as it's
out of bounds inside the
10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put them
boy.
Shot to start the drive, but this will wind up incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
No, nigga.
In the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. Now they have a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 34. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Why, he's stopping
Even
you?
after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get it.
Tied up now.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first
Oh, his
half.
internet fucking up on mine. The kicking
No
shit.
good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Yeah, this is kicking shit.
Boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Uh-oh.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Now a timeout.
At 13-14, I missed a fucking figure.
That's a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Good shit.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of
My
these
boo would love his daddy.
We're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for
That's
the
just how I
start
put
of
it be
the
home.
third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and
I ain't make her a plate or nothing.
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
Good run.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Keanu Neal strong in run support as he comes up from his safety position to pop him behind the line.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Edwards-Helaire. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes flush to his right. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Prescott now from the 50. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose in the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Prescott off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Prescott yet again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for two here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah,
what the fuck you just said?
Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Me?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is
right now, it's 19 to 14.
Deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break.
Playing good game.
NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
Offense coming up now to start their next drive. Ready at the big choice. Second half to have a solid chance. And that actually started from the second.
Edwards-Helaire.
He just scored.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. And here's Edwards-Helaire.
I gotta stop him.
Get there. He comes up short.
What?
And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal.
Say 19, so 19-20.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Well, we're playing good as game, though.
This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to
I see something too.
He goes right side. Past the 20.
I see something too.
Cowboys.
I just scored again.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Boy, CeeDee Lamb so prolific at Oklahoma catching passes like this from Kyler Murray, and he's doing it at the NFL level too. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge, and fire out.
I gave it to him. You're not using Tyree Hill like that.
Offense about set to begin this drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Ooh.
Inside the 5. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Good shit. He just scored.
We know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick.
One play, he just scored. Deep pass.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than
Nope. Hammond. Yep. I forgot that bitch fast.
Everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Boy, hard to ask for a
Guess we
better
got.
game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. Pollard to return from the end zone.
Can I run one back? Oh, shit.
20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
That was well played there defensively. Tight ends in a formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to match on that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, tried to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. The first down carry by Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd and 2, Prescott on the move to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
No running room for Zeke on first down as he'll maybe get a yard out of that. On 2nd down, Elliott once more.
Hey, fuck me, just nigga.
Down to the 23.
Tough day.
I didn't know what the fuck I was playing.
Right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. So on now is Greg Zuerlein in a pressure situation. This to break our fourth quarter tie. Zuerlein's kick is up and through.
So 30.
They have taken the lead here in
So
the
30.
fourth quarter. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't
What a
he?
lineman.
But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity. And he
30 to 27.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring
Me?
it out to the 25.
Yeah.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal.
I ain't gonna do
Still
none of my
a bit
just-
time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And
I ain't
nothing
need
doing.
none of my
He's immediately
fucking-
taken down at the line of scrimmage.
My sub in or nothing. I don't got it.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sidelines. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you gotta
Well,
move
we're
a
playing
little
good
bit,
ass game right now, dog.
You are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down. The punt team is on as this is sent away. Lamb to return it. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll have a 1st down and more. Touchdown!
Just scored.
Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
I don't know why he want me to pick my boys.
Zerline good with a PAT.
Pretty. I got him by 10.
Take a 10-point lead.
37-27.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
If he come back and beat you, hand your...
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
And it looks like he
can't get it.
Feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
Hey, the bitch got it.
A big play there for KC.
He got the fucking...
How about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play.
Oh, boy, can play, though. You know how to do deep passes.
Here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
I don't know how to fucking get that deep pass off, though.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Mahomes to throw it.
Yeah, okay.
Take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
No, he like run with his quarterback a lot.
A big 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run.
He didn't get it. And the bitch got it.
So doing, cut the deficit to 2 points.
So 35-37. No, 37-35, me.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Me?
Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 20.
He just gave me too much time. I'm playing smart.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
But not like that.
Not quite over yet. And we'll
What are you playing right now?
all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run.
Oh, he hit my player. I had that fucking play.
In order to feel like they have this one in hand. After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 68 yards on the ground for him so far. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's
Just scored.
for the touchdown. And in the final minute, it. That should just about seal
Him.
it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
That bitch gonna sell 130. The fucking old boy, he said 130.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of.
This is caught inside the 15.
I don't know.
Takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. A big play there for KC. That catch good for only a couple. And we've got a timeout.
I was up.
9 seconds remaining. Well, the fake spike becoming a little bit more prevalent in today's game. It worked there.
Those old days of brother-in-law in that play, you know, where you kind of know what they're doing. They're going to, spike the ball and the play's dead. Everyone just kind of relaxes. Those are gone, aren't they? Because now they're faking it and completing passes downfield. They make you look bad, and they hurt you in the yardage category, too.
Brother-in-law?
Yeah, you know, where you kind of do it together. Like, you know what I'm going to do. I know what you're going to do, and you just hang out.
Can I steal that one?
Yeah, you can have that one.
Steps away to his left. Now a diving catch.
And I won. And I won. 45-35. Whew.
Help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
Bro, good ass game.
It makes their job that much easier.
For
They're scoring that many points.
I said I won. Good shoot.
Totally different style and a different flow.
Hey, good shit, bro. I thought you had that bitch. You played. I know you trying to see with Tyreek Hill, so I was trying to have it, but you fucked me up with Yeah, good ass game, bro. What's wrong?